On this episode of the vlog, we're talking about the Insta360 camera, and I'm going to share how you too can make 360-degree videos for virtual reality. So I bought the Insta360 camera about 18 months ago, and with mixed reviews. I'm not sure how I could totally feel about it, but there are certain factors that I love and some things that I think can get better. But the reality is it gave me an entry into creating 360-degree videos, taking 360-degree photos, and learning how to create content for virtual reality. Now, I love this device. I love the Oculus Go, and I anticipated it coming for a few years, and so I was eager to create 360-degree content. And I had gotten the Ricoh Theta camera in the past and wasn't a big fan. I felt like there were a lot of layers to it that prevented me from really creating content significantly. And this Insta360 camera gave me a convenience, an opportunity to enter into 360-degree content in a way that was realistic for me. And so I'm not a video guy. I'm not a high-tech guy. I don't have big computers. I don't do video editing and graphic design. And so I needed something simple, and the Insta360 camera gave me that. So in this episode of the vlog, I'm going to dig into things I like and some things I don't like about this camera. So the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to the Insta360 camera is convenience. The number one thing that I like about this camera is convenience. Now, I can use this camera independently by itself, and I can just turn it on. It's got one button on the back, and you can see the light, or you will be able to see a light, and it'll show green or blue if it's ready. And with one click, I can take a photo, and with two clicks, I can take a video. And so it's very simple. And then afterwards, I can just connect it to my phone, my iPhone, and then it works. Or I can directly connect it to my iPhone and fully control it from my iPhone. So I can use my iPhone as a viewfinder for the video. And so you can see here, I can look all around simply using my iPhone. And I can control it taking a photo or video. So the convenience factor of the Insta360 camera and how simply it connects to my phone is one of the greatest values. And when I'm done with the video, I can literally with just one click upload it to Facebook or YouTube. I love the convenience. It's the best part of the Insta360 camera. The second question that many people ask me about the Insta360 camera is, what do you think of the quality? And so the reality is it's got two cameras on either side, and it takes photos and videos, but the quality is pretty poor. Now, when I bought this camera, it was $150. Now you can get it for $99 on Amazon. So under $100, the expectation of quality is not real high. And so I don't have a high expectation. For $99, I think it's a very high quality. Now for 360 video, and if you have an Oculus Go or any kind of virtual reality headset on, the video is going to look grainy. The quality is going to be pretty poor. So the quality is not tremendously high, but for the price, I think it's pretty good. And so from a quality standpoint, I'll give it a 5 out of 10, which is pretty good for the price. So quality, okay for the price. Now, the last question that the people will ask about the Insta360 camera is the software. So the app connected to the iPhone, when you connect this camera to the iPhone, how good is it? Well, the reality is when it comes to using the software to capture, it's pretty good. It's functional, and you can actually live stream on YouTube or live stream on Facebook in 360. That's pretty cool. But after that, it's very limited. You can basically put a filter on top of it and then simply upload it. But the way it connects to the social networks, that's lacking. You really can't do any kind of post edit to it. It'd be nice even if you could put a caption on top of the video or a title screen on top of the video. So I would like to see more invested in the software. And so I understand at the price point, they can only do so much with the camera and the lens, but I do think that the software has a ways to go, and it could improve significantly with the mass number of people that are now using these devices. And so if there's anything that I would love for Insta360 to invest in the future, it's really developing out their app and creating a better experience for editing and using that 360 content, because it's very hard for an average user to do anything outside of their mobile device. And so the convenience that's been brought to the device by simply plugging into the phone can be advanced significantly through the software. So that's my 2 cents on the Insta360 camera. If you have one of these cameras, I'd love to know what you think, or if you have another 360 camera or use virtual reality, I'd love to get your thoughts and feedback. I have a video that I created with the Insta360 camera with tips of how you can create virtual reality content and some best practices around it. So check the description for a link to that video. And if you would, I'd love for you to subscribe to this video where I talk about tech reviews and social media and virtual reality and all kinds of things related to virtual reality and social media. I'm honored that you would let me be your social media guide. Thanks for watching.